These people have been through so much hell. That's not a good decision. Hey everybody, welcome to the Extra Flick Show. Today we're going to be checking out 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. I'm super excited about this. I avoided this when it came out in theaters. I haven't watched anything about it. I'm a big fan of 28 Days Later. That was honestly my favorite still. 28 Weeks Later, I also enjoyed, but it's sort of like the difference between Alien and Aliens. They're a very different feel of movie. The second one is more of an action film. It's got Hawkeye in it. Okay, it's not Hawkeye, but it's Jeremy Renner, and he's a sniper who hangs out up in buildings, staring at people from far away, and can shoot pretty much anything. The third movie, 28 Years Later, I also really enjoyed. I do think they overdid the shaky cam a bit. I know they used a lot of iPhone camera rigs with like multiple cameras. So I don't know if that's the thing or if it's just that my vision ain't what it used to be and I saw it on the big screen. Maybe on a small screen it wouldn't be as bad. I'll have to go back and watch that sometime and see if it feels any different to me. Now, this film may not have that same camera movements because it is directed by a different director. This one is directed by Nia DaCosta as opposed to Danny Boyle directing the first one. I can't wait to see what happens. I hope the Jimmies don't hurt Kelson and Spike and the Bone Temple itself for that matter. But I have a bad feeling about it. Let's watch and find out. Whose voice was that? That's interesting to see them start it out the same way with the words. All right, we're in like a swimming pool. Uh-oh, the Jimmies. I'm not gonna lie, Jimmy's tracksuit's kind of nice. Spike.
You understand, this is a fight to the death. No quarter.
Oh, shit.
Good. Okay.
What are they gonna do?
Fucking get him. Go on.
Okay, just against him. Okay, that's cocky. That might be a mistake. Come on, Spike.
You dropped your knife.
Shit. Oh, this sucks so bad. It's a little unfair. He's a little kid.
With this little prick. How about me and you? Fancy that?
Oh, he got him right in an artery. Holy shit, he's fucked. He's fucked. They can't.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, he's done.
Somebody please help me!
Holy shit.
That's not how it fucking works.
Wow.
Jimmy's right. That's not how it works at all.
Wow.
Please help me. Please, I'm scared.
What? You wee crybag.
Wow.
Oh, sleepy. Bless.
Wow. Okay, go Spike. I guess. It's a lot of blood.
What's your name, son?
Yep, definitely a gusher.
No, that doesn't sound right. I think.
Jimmy?
It's Jimmy.
Jimmy.
I knew it. I guessed it. Damn, was that your friend? Sorry.
Sorry, I took the money.
Because that's your Jimmy now. Wow. Oh, he's right there. Okay. I thought he was still inside and they were just waiting for him to follow. Yeah, the Jimmies are bad news. I don't know. I don't think they're good guys. What do you think? I could be misjudging it. You know, I mean, everybody misjudged Kelson at first. I didn't. Oh dear. All right. Oh, damn. Bam! Holy crap. How you let him get that? Oh. You're screwed, guy. There's Samson. So when he looked at him, he saw a zombie or like a demon or something, maybe? Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, brains. Brains. Oh, damn. Here's the thing. How long does it take to activate? Closer he gets, the less time it has to activate.
Well,
So crazy, dude. He is nuts.
ground. I named you for your son.
What are you doing, Doc?
Heracles, removing thorns from the lion's paw.
Oh, maybe he wants to.
No charge.
Steaming some skulls. That's how he does, you know. That part's kind of gross. I get the respects part. Has he fixed up his little place? I don't remember having all that stuff around it before. I do remember thinking he was going to die in this hole. I mean, he's got it made, really. I wonder how much that sound travels outside, though. Oh, wow. I don't remember seeing those pictures in the first movie. He is testing the limits for sure. Guy is big. Yeah, you're crazy.
That's the decision I've made.
That's not a good decision. He likes it.
Tone of my voice. That I am no threat to you.
That's, man.
Do you know the sound of your name?
Kelson is crazy.
To discover that the infection lies over your mind, clouding it.
Whoa.
Or do I just give you peace and respite? Nothing wrong with that. All still attached.
Holy shit. And he left. What the shit? Hey, you made a friend. People, let me tell you about my best friend.
He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I get it. Maybe. I don't, maybe. Parts of it. Well, at least he's going to have Samson on his side when the Jimmies come. That's a... That's a good guy to have on your side. Okay. That wasn't on my bingo card for this movie at all. I'll tell you that. I hope Spike didn't tell them about the place. I hope they just know about it or other reasons. That would suck if he tells them. Are we to assume these people are from the main fort? Oh, damn. Oh, that foot. Man, you did that all wrong. There they are. They're already here. Man, infected zombies, always the worst, man. Oh, you're so screwed. Oh, shit. Wow, that was a quick one. Jesus, I hope you did that right. This is not the same town, fort, island.
George, I said that.
We've guessed.
What?
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, the Jimmies. These people are screwed.
But they'd lost the entire fucking bag.
Oh, man, this is not good.
Do you not know the Teletubbies?
That's what they were watching when the outbreak happened, when he was in his village, when the village got taken over. Okay. Oh, my. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy.
Are we not welcome?
You know you're not.
Well, I do now. No, Dipsy does.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Are you going to leave?
Nope.
Yeah, but obviously we're going to kill you.
Oh. That's a pretty good move. Man. That's not good. I think they like the sport, and that's the worst.
I'm missing Charity.
Fuck off.
Oh, damn.
I saw it coming. I've heard the story a million fucking times.
So what's she supposed to be doing? All right. Yeah, that's the girl from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. If he gets too far away from the drugs.
And old Nick saw that the world... And so, the world of man became old Nick's dominion.
Oh, boy.
Shall be my heir, and your 7 fingers shall hold your crown.
A little kooky. I didn't know that Jimmy's had masks. Oh, wow. She's just gonna leave the gate open.
Okay. All right, just stay out here.
It's not good. I don't know. I don't trust her. I mean, how drugged up is he keeping him?
I want you to have lasting peace, Samson.
You gonna do it right now? Man.
Say it again.
M-O-O-N, that spells moon.
M-O-O-N. Spells moon.
Moon.
He said moon. Oh no. Wow. The Jimmies suck. The Jimmies suck so bad.
Choose a finger to fight. If you win, you take their place, and I call you Jimmy.
Who's he gonna pick? That's gonna be deceiving. She's probably the worst one to pick. Yeah, she likes it.
Join us.
Is he gonna be a new Jimmy? I have a feeling she's very deadly. I mean, his one arm is already screwed. Oh my goodness.
You're such badass. You're trying to get at you.
Wow.
Beautifully done, Jemima.
Wow.
I want to take his trousers off.
Oh, damn. We know that doesn't mean his pants. Wow.
You chose me because you thought I was weaker.
That is why he chose you.
Vivian.
Oh, wow. Ho, 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 ho.
The fuck?
Nice shot. Now, okay, don't you need a seventh finger? Can't she be Jimmy? I mean, she's really good with a rope hook. Oh my goodness, these people are so screwed. Yeah, he needs her for a finger. Oh shit. Oh. You did what you needed to, though, bro. You did the damage.
I like normal screaming to you, Jimmy.
Doesn't sound like normal screaming to me, Jimmy.
Don't mind me, I'm overthinking it.
Or not. You know, fire sucks, but that might be better than the way those people in the barn were going. This girl did some damage. Oh, Spike, come on, man. Oh, man, Spike, this is a defining moment. Oh, boy. Don't do it, kid.
Please. Please take me with you.
Oh, fuck. I mean, I could see why she would want to do that to him, but did she not see the look on his face? Wow. Boy, he lost a lot of Jimmys.
He's dead.
He lost jumpsuits, wigs. It's a big deal.
I'm confused. I thought I told you to bring the woman to me.
Well, about that.
by a pregnant woman.
Jimmy doesn't like lying, Jimmy.
To be a finger, sir.
Ooh.
You saw Old Nick.
With my own eyes. So should we let old Nick himself decide?
Well, just get there before 2 weeks is up, right? Get there before he runs out of drugs for Samson. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Man, eating berries. It's a good sign. Huh! And he wiped off his fingers. Yeah, maybe you could come up with some other kind of concoction that did something similar. I mean, it can't be as strong, but maybe he don't need it as strong. Maybe you should get him some shrooms.
Where's that?
And he's like, I made that shit up.
Very nice. This one must be new, which is why I didn't know about it already.
I will.
Be back soon.
What's he gonna do? Hope he doesn't hurt Kelson. Oh, here comes Samson just wandering. He's still out of it a little bit, but he's kind of coming too. Was he on the train when he crashed, maybe? I wonder if that's why he was seeing that. It's so eerily quiet. Who's going to walk up? Is it going to be Kelson or Samson? Okay, he sees him. Tracksuits are good for sneaking around.
Are you Old Nick?
No.
Huh.
Oh, my skin color, the bones.
Atheist doctor. Okay. Just now, I'm sweating. I thought I was about to meet my father.
I don't mind talking.
But you ain't him.
Oh, you hear him in your head?
The whole fucking time, Ian.
What if it's not really old Nick down there? Not old Nick. Yeah.
What if it's some guy named Dr. Ian Kelson?
That's old Nick.
Well, she believes it's old Nick.
The real question is Sir Lord Jimmy Crystal his son?
Oh. We might have a mutiny on our hands.
I was only 8 when it all went out of whack. But a man of your age...
8.
And your father was the vicar.
Yeah.
I'm in a bit of a bind, Ian.
Normally we kill people.
Because if you can't help me with my problem, I'm going to force feed you your own intestines.
Oh. Well,
Yes, that is a bind.
I like you. You're easy to talk to.
Thank you.
he does have that effect on people.
They say the devil's always up for making a deal.
Yeah, you know, if you just be a little, like, vague and stuff, you could probably get away with it.
I'd planned for it to be gradual, but events have conspired.
Oh, damn.
We know there is a physical component. Hemorrhage.
He's trying to make a cure?
So you must be seeing something that isn't there.
Okay. I mean, that's what we saw.
And a doctor would say that psychosis can be treated.
So I wonder if the poster image is him just acting out the whole old Nick thing. One of them is definitely following him. Somebody is.
Where did you think you were going?
Whoa. Oh. I was not expecting that.
We'll go far.
You're scary too. I don't know if you're necessarily given the chance if you're not just as bad as... Now you got enough hair.
Well, let's see what old Nick says tonight.
These people have been through so much hell. Not that they don't deserve it.
Samson!
Are those poppies? Now the other infected are gonna eat him. Yeah, I hope they don't start chasing him or kill him. Like the other infected. He's gonna be nervous when he sees him because he's still alpha, right? Oh my goodness. This is where the wife, or the woman had the baby. I wonder if it was his wife. He was a little kid. Guess that makes sense. Never thought about it.
Have a ticket.
Holy shit. Oh no. Is he immune? I mean, does he already have it? Oh no. Wow.
Let's turn this up to 11.
Is that any louder? Well, it's one louder, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you have a generator. Okay, yeah. So I'm guessing that is what we see on the poster, and he's gonna play it up. Oh, he might be attracting the infected too with that music.
How's that?
How's that? What? Nice tiara.
The devil sends the beast with wrath because he knows the number of the beast.
He didn't even know he was gonna go this far. This is a brilliant performance. Yeah, they make it seem kind of cool. Oh my god. I was not expecting this. Nope. Oh shit. Oh shit, I hope he doesn't think Kelson is a demon. Oh no. Wow. I mean, you have to let Kelson live after that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Impressive.
Pride moves inside me like maggots in the corpse of Christ.
Wow.
Hell's kingdom can be guarded against our charity.
Charity. Ask to see their faces.
Spike.
Hi.
Christ was first required to be crucified.
You require me to be crucified.
And you made them obey.
But before you do, one question.
Oh, this is so great. That just means you were lying to him.
No! I'll wring your fucking neck!
Damn!
Jimmy, don't do it.
That's dumb, Jimmy. Uh-oh, Jimmy. You got shanked, Jimmy. Nobody stands like that. You're gonna get stabbed, kid.
How's that?
How's that? She said the thing. Irony.
You're not old Nick.
No one is.
Yep. But that guy was lying to you, so you did right.
Put on a good show.
Yeah, it was a fucking kick-ass show.
Old Nick or not, there's still one last thing I could do for you.
He's still alive. Wow. I have to say he deserves it. He's a very bad person.
Spike, is it? Kelly.
Yep. That's definitely what you get, dude. Oh, it's Samson here. What Samson got on his head?
Kelson, thank you.
Oh my goodness. Wow. He figured out how to treat the infection and then now he's gone. I wonder if Samson has enough drugs to keep him that way, or if he's gonna go back. Wait a minute, who was that? All right, I'm pretty sure it's Samson. Pretty sure. Are they just gonna randomly, for no reason, show us that Jim's still alive? OG Jim, not Jimmy.
Wait, say again?
Those who forget history are doomed to repeat it.
Yes, very good.
Correct.
You might get marked higher if you use the Weimar Republic as a reference.
If it comes up in the exam. What was that?
It was always the best when teachers would do that. I'm not saying it's on a test, but you should probably study this.
There.
Oh, man.
2 people.
Oh, is it going to be Spike and...
Dad, do we help them?
Of course we do.
All right, Jim. Right, that's got to be Spike and... What did she say her name was? Like Betsy or something? Jemima? Yeah, okay, so clearly they're setting up a future movie. Let's hope it's not Samson and Jimmy. Like Samson took him off the thing and decided to be his dad. That'd be scary. Well, that Jimmy was extremely Jimmy. I haven't seen that much Jimmy. I can't tell you when the last time I saw that much Jimmy was. In fact, the only thing I could truly say about this movie is Jimmy. I was pleased with Jimmy's performance. I think Jimmy stood out as well. I could also note that Jim was nice to see. But seriously, that was a pretty fun movie. Less shaky cam, as I had noted from the previous movie. I think that was just a directorial choice, perhaps. I think the story lent itself to not having that as much, since we were kind of finding the humanization of Samson and any infected in general. The Jimmies were crazy. The guy who plays Jimmy Crystal, Jack O'Connell, that guy is great. I mean, he was great in Sinners. He has the ability to have a very happy, friendly, welcoming face while simultaneously being pure evil. And, you know, that's a gift. It was interesting to see that there's that manipulation side of the Jimmy cult where he's not just a Satanist believing in old Nick. Now, I don't know if he always knew that old Nick wasn't real or not, but him having that moment with Kelson where he's still wants to manipulate these people, even though this guy is, this is Ian, not old Nick, and he's a doctor and he's an atheist. You know, he doesn't even believe in religion like that. Really crazy to see that whole part happen. And Kelson's performance was amazing. I had a grin on my face during that part just because it was so wild. And it does please me that this poster here ended up being a red herring, you know, a misdirect, if you will, because he wasn't infected. He was playing this role and he was doing it extremely theatrically. And it was so great because these people had never seen anything like that. So to these people, he might as well have been a wizard. They thought he was a literal god. So you see how much civilization and society has fallen. I thought it was cool that they picked up pretty much right after the end of the previous movie. It was only clearly some time has passed. They're now inside this building, but we get to see the uncomfortable reality that now Spike is having to go through with these people. It was awesome that he ended up killing that guy. I don't know if he went for the artery on purpose, but it worked out in his favor. And I have to admit, I was kind of worried about him. Spike really wasn't the central character in this movie as much as Kelson was. And in fact, even Samson played a bigger role, which I was not expecting. That was definitely not on my bingo card, that Samson plays such a role and have me rooting for him. Kelson realizes that the rage is not in his brain. It's like a cloud over his brain. You know, he found this, he had some of the medications to be able to treat this psychosis. I don't know if Samson knows what he used to treat him or not. I don't know if he explained it to him and it soaked in while he was talking to him. I mean, he seemed pretty receptive. He knew his name was Kelson. He knew his name was Samson probably at that point. I mean, he was a child when the train first wrecked there. So I don't know what kind of comprehension he has of that kind of stuff, which brings up the concern of he definitely grabbed Jimmy off the crucifix at the end. I am not sure if he was going to be helping Jimmy. I mean, he has no idea who Jimmy is. He doesn't know that Jimmy killed Kelson. There's all these other dead people on the ground, and this guy's up on the thing. He might interpret that in the wrong way. And then you have this snake-tongued guy, Jimmy, who might convince Samson that Kelson was his dad or something. And so that he should be trusted too. Like, oh, you never mentioned that. But it's like, oh yeah, he didn't mention me because he just didn't come up. You were, infected. You were enraged. So he could end up utilizing this, and maybe do we end up getting some kind of new subset of infected that are also intelligent? Is that where we're going? I mean, there's definitely a part 3. This is supposed to be a trilogy. I'm not sure if they already filmed the third part, but I know that they filmed this one right away after the first one. I'm eager to see where we're going with the whole story. So I think after pondering it all a bit, I think I may actually like this one more than the previous installment. The shaky cam took me out of the first one, but I haven't given it a rewatch, and maybe my rating will actually come up on that. It's 3.5 right now is where that one stands for me, and it could come up. This one, however, I'm going to go ahead and give 4 Jimmies out of 5. And I really enjoyed it. I think this is a good example of a more thoughtful type of horror movie. And by that, I mean, you get to use your brain a little bit. It's not just cut and dry, in your face, kills for kills. The Jimmies are very gruesome, but this world that they all inhabit, it's led this group of people to be like that. So I think most of us realize that in a world with nothing, that human beings would resort to some pretty bad stuff. I think most people are in agreement of that. There's some great acting in this. Ralph Fiennes, as always, anchors this movie, and the fact that he got to have such a larger role in this, I think pleased a lot of us. And now for this next one, we're going to be seeing Jim, Cillian Murphy's character, and I am very happy about that. I'm a little disappointed that he wasn't in more of this, but it seems like from where we just left off that he's going to be a major part of the next movie. I like how they sort of did a very similar shot. It might even be the same exact shot for shot of coming up on that house where they ended up. That was really cool, and it looks like, he now has a daughter with the girl from the first one. I think there was another girl too. I'm pretty sure she survived. What happened to her? Maybe we'll find out. They're probably around too still. Maybe they just couldn't be here for this. I mean, just because we only see these two doesn't mean that there's not more people at the house. The other girl could still be around. I can't remember her name. It's been a while since I watched the first one, which I still say is the best. And it literally defined a whole subgenre of zombie films, where we started to get into this infected thing. And that movie will always hold a special spot in horror. What do you think about this movie? Did you enjoy it? Are you now looking forward to the third installment? I'm sure we're not going to have to wait long. I mean, they busted this one out so quick. I don't even think it's been a full year since the first one released. Let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate y'all for stopping by and hanging out. Have a great day, everybody.